When Jordan Miles, a quiet black homeowner, adopted a rescue German shepherd named Ranger, he didn't expect trouble. Ranger was gentle, calm, and trained, especially around Jordan's young nieces who visited every weekend. But the HOA president, Patricia Collins, had a different story to tell. She hated big dogs. And worse, she hated being told no, the false report. One afternoon, Jordan opened his mailbox and found a notice from the HOA. Aggressive dog warning. Immediate removal required. Jordan blinked in disbelief. Ranger? Aggressive? He marched straight to the HOA office. Patricia, he said calmly. Who reported this? Patricia smirked. A few concerned neighbors. Names? Jordan asked. They preferred to stay anonymous, she said, flipping her hair. Your dog lunged at 2 residents and chased a jogger. Jordan almost laughed. Ranger barely barks. He doesn't even chase squirrels. Well, Patricia said sharply. Dogs like that don't belong in this neighborhood. Jordan froze. Dogs like what? Patricia didn't answer, but her tone revealed everything. Jordan walked home, frustrated. He had done nothing wrong, but the HOA wasn't done. That evening, a police cruiser pulled up to his driveway. The officer meets the aggressive dog. Officer Ray Alvarez stepped out, clipboard in hand. Sir, we received a call about an aggressive dog. Mind if I check? Jordan nodded. Absolutely. But you're not going to find what they claimed. Ranger came trotting out, tail wagging, tongue out, ears back in pure friendliness. He gently sniffed the officer's hand, then sat down politely. Alvarez chuckled. This is the dog they said lunged at people? Jordan raised an eyebrow. Exactly. Alvarez knelt and scratched Ranger behind the ears. Ranger leaned into it and licked his wrist. Yeah, Alvarez said, laughing. If this is aggression, I've been doing my job wrong. Just then, Patricia marched toward them, arms folded. Officer, did you see how he approached? You. That's dangerous. Alvarez stood. Ma'am, this dog is calm, trained, and completely non-aggressive. He's pretending. Patricia snapped. They act sweet until they attack. Jordan kept his cool. Do you have any evidence of these supposed attacks? Patricia hesitated. Well, they were verbal complaints. Any videos? Photos? Alvarez asked. No, but ma'am, Alvarez said firmly. False animal aggression reports are considered harassment, and wasting police resources is a serious offense. Patricia's face twisted in shock. Neighbors peeked from their porches, watching the scene unfold. Alvarez continued. To be clear, this dog is not aggressive. This complaint is unfounded, and I will be filing a report against the HOA for misuse of emergency services. Patricia sputtered. You can't do that. I can, Alvarez said, and I will. She stormed away, humiliated. The truth comes out. The next day, the HOA board held an emergency meeting. Several neighbors spoke up. That dog plays with my kids. I've never heard him bark. Patricia has been targeting him since he moved in. Evidence of Patricia's personal bias spread quickly. Within minutes, the board voted. Patricia was removed as HOA president. Jordan received an apology letter signed by all board members. A happy ending. That evening, Officer Alvarez stopped by to check in. Ranger ran to him, tail wagging. I think he remembers you, Jordan said, laughing. Hard not to. Alvarez replied. He's the friendliest, dangerous dog I've ever met. Jordan finally felt relief. A weight lifted from his shoulders. He scratched Ranger's head. Good boy, he whispered. We won. And just like that, the truth prevailed. A gentle dog was saved.